What if I told you that the reason most people never reach their health goals isn't lack of motivation, a bad diet, or even genetics? It's mindset. Think about it. How many times have you started a workout plan, lost a few pounds, then slipped back into old habits? There's one mindset shift that separates people who transform their lives from those who stay stuck in the same loop. And once you understand it, your entire health journey can change. Welcome back to the channel, where we focus on building vibrant, healthy, and fit lives, one powerful mindset at a time. Today, we're uncovering a simple but profound mental shift that can radically improve your approach to health. Because here's the truth, real lasting health isn't about quick fixes or perfect routines. It's about how you think, about your body, your habits, and your identity. In this video, you'll learn the #1 mindset mistake people make on their health journey, the shift that creates sustainable change, and simple steps you can take to rewire your brain for success. Let's break it down. Most people start their health journey with one goal in mind, a number on the scale, a dress size, or a summer body. And while there's nothing wrong with having goals, this kind of outcome-based thinking sets you up for failure. Why? Because it ties your sense of success to external results. You eat healthy for a week, no change on the scale, you feel like a failure. You miss a workout, and suddenly you think you've blown it, so you give up completely. This is the all or nothing mindset. It's perfection or failure, black or white. But science or in real life tells us that change happens in the gray area. According to Dr. Carol Dweck, people with a fixed mindset believe their traits, like discipline or willpower, are set in stone. But those with a growth mindset know they can improve with time and effort. And that's the key. Here's the shift that can change everything. Stop thinking in terms of goals and start thinking in terms of identity. Don't say, I want to lose 20 pounds. Say, I'm becoming the kind of person who moves daily and fuels their body with intention. This is called identity-based thinking. When you identify as a healthy person, you start acting like one, not because of willpower, but because it's who you are. James Clear explains it perfectly in Atomic Habits. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. When your actions align with your identity, change becomes natural and sustainable. Let me tell you a story. A friend of mine, Lisa, had struggled with yo-yo dieting for over a decade. Every January, she'd set a huge goal: lose 30 pounds before summer. She'd join a gym, go on a restrictive diet, and for a few weeks, things would go well. But one missed workout or one cheat meal, and the guilt spiral would begin. Sound familiar? One day, she changed her approach. Instead of focusing on losing weight, she asked herself, what would a healthy person do today? She began identifying as someone who takes care of her body. That one shift, it changed everything. Within a year, not only had she lost the weight, but she kept it off. More importantly, she felt like a healthy, empowered person for the first time in years. So how can you apply this mindset shift to your life? Here are a few simple, science-backed strategies. First, start with identity affirmations. Instead of saying, I need to eat better, say, I'm the kind of person who respects my body. Say it out loud, write it down, repeat it often. Your brain is listening. Second, try habit stacking. Link a new healthy habit to something you already do. For example, after I brush my teeth, I'll do 5 minutes of stretching. Tiny actions done consistently reshape your brain. Third, keep a healthy identity journal. At the end of each day, write down one thing you did that aligned with the person you want to become. It reinforces progress and builds self-trust. Fourth, reframe failure as feedback. Missed a workout? It's not a failure. It's information. Ask, what got in the way? What can I adjust? A healthy mindset sees setbacks as part of the process. Finally, celebrate the process, not just the results. Every time you show up, even imperfectly, you're casting a vote for your new identity. That's what matters. To wrap it up, here's the truth. Lasting health doesn't begin with a diet or a gym membership. It begins with a decision to become someone who lives a healthy life. When you shift from outcome-based thinking to identity-based action, You stop chasing results and start living them. Your health journey becomes less about pressure and more about possibility. So here's your challenge. Today, write down who you want to become. Not what you want to weigh, not how you want to look, who you want to be, and then act like it. Just one small step, because that step can change everything. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to start thinking like the person you're becoming.